out and say hello. I just haven't talked to you and want to love on you and to just say this is a good time. And let me tell you why. It's what I got to say about it all. It's been a good day. And if I have to reflect to you what's going on in my life, I got to tell you, I feel good. I keep looking at myself going, okay, but I'm still weak. I'm still just passed out trying to walk up the steps, but I'm like, the joy in my heart and the gratitude is just like, an orgasm that keeps lasting. It feels good. It's that kind of vibration of like, and it's up here. It's up here. It's just like, I'm noticing something. Something is shifting. And it just feels consistently good. And so I wanted to just say, well, why is that happening? Because there is a lot of noise going on out there. A lot of noise trying to get your attention. But you were sitting at your home in quiet quarantine, allowed to be still, allowed to meditate. Congratulations. This is a gift that the cabal or whoever the dark forces, they didn't see that coming. They were going to lock us in their homes and spray and do their dirty, dark, evil goods. I'm like, hey, but we chilling. We are all taking a deep breath and going, and Google and all of them trying to shut us down. Don't want you to know too much. But you don't need to know. You don't need to know. You don't need to know 5G's coming. You don't need to know what the death stats on the virus are. You don't need to know. What you need to know is, how do I rise above all of that energy, right? That's the bottom line. How we get out of this. And my girls on the Penny Kelly, who I'm enjoying her work and reminding us the gift of being human, is that we can manifest. That's why everybody wants to have sex with us. Remember the movie Earth Girls Are Easy? I'm like, what's up with that? Why is everybody trying to hurt us? Why are they picking on us? Leave us alone. I'm like, y'all, be nice. And I go, oh, what we got? We got skills, y'all. We have manifesting skills. Now, I always the only two scriptures in the Bible I don't argue with are the first two. In the beginning, it was null and void. And the second verse is, and then there was the word. Because it's the power of the word, what we speak, that we manifest. And we partner it with an emotion, we triple it down and get it a lot faster. And I went, oh, that's all that law of attraction stuff. That's polarity. That's electromagnetic pulse. Thoughts are electric. Emotions are magnetic. It's a field. You think and emote on, you attract to yourself. Simple as that. That's the magic of being human. And once you get it, and then magic happens. That's what we call magic, because we didn't understand how we work. These biomechanical beings that can create. That just takes our time and focus, and that's all we do. We can create beauty and be fulfilled ourselves in that creation. So it's the best of times and the worst of time, because it's also, we live in a polarity duality. And we might get up for an upgrade or a downgrade, depending on what side of the coin you're looking at. And I posted some things on Facebook, a statement from a grandmother, a Hopi grandmother, telling us it's a test, kids. You either fall into the hole of depression, doubt, and worry, and all that other stuff that the world is giving you for a reason, or you rise above. It's a test. And it's just like being squeezed out. We are being squeezed. And Corona is just the beginning. We got more stuff coming. So, because we know war is happening on some level, whether we can see it or not. This is a pretty good one that they don't have to fire a bullet. We can just sit at home and duck, eat and duck. But at the same time, we're also being given the freedom to be at home, to meditate, reset our own focus. So what is happening with the time? You are forced to Be alone and be in yourself. And if you got kids running you crazy, I'm sorry, find a closet. Like Whistler's mother. She used to take a towel or an apron, throw it over her head. That was a kind of how you be quiet in your space. Leave me alone. You gotta go inward anyway. And this little quarantine gift is forcing you to spend more time going inward. Do what you gotta do now, because it's last call, kids. Last call. Now, you need to wake up, but you miss it. You get to do it again. That's cool too. You get to do it again, because this is where we do it. We come here to play in the polarity, duality of physicality we call Earth, Gaia, whatever. She lets us live on her skin, and until we fuck it up, then she's going, y'all got to go. Time to clean house again. And so she's hurting. And so when you're outside, love on her, speak to her, hug a tree. They're still huggable. They'll help you more than you help them. So give them something they need. And the line I love the most from the Hopi grandmother said, enjoy is our resistance. And we can resist all of this negativity. We can resist it. We can dance around instead of try to hit it head on, because that's what they want you to do. They want you to fight. Politics is all about a football game. And you ain't nobody getting nowhere. And we buy into the system with taxes and our voting. And I say, well, get them next time. I'm like, no, the game doesn't work at that level. You need to up your game. And it's all about you. And for me, it's that consciousness is hard. Do not think it's a new age ride. It's ugly. It makes you bring up all the baggage of all the difficult people you wanted to run away from and look at and love it. And find the love for yourself in it. But you got to work on your self-love game. You got to love on your purpose game. It's a test. You're going to make it though. You listen to this long. I know you're in it to win it like me. So I congratulate you. It's nice to know players at this level. And I live with one. I'm just like, do what it takes, bro. Whatever it takes. We are in this to exceed our own expectations, to dream bigger than we've ever dreamed before, to want peace on a body guttural level. I want to, did you feel that? I felt that in my gut. I want peace. Ooh, feel it. Those intelligences. Please pay attention. If you've not seen my 5 videos, they are on Facebook and YouTube. All 5 intelligences. So pay attention. Listen to them. They will get you out of this faster than anything else. This is the side door. This is the escape we've been waiting for. We have to build it ourselves. And we did. We did. We made it ourselves. And it's by going inward. You got this, baby. That's the best part. And all you have to do is ask. And that's the problem. We don't know what to ask for. But you can say, show me. Ancestors, angels, anybody's got my back, because we are a team playing here. It is a multiverse, omniverse. We all let's all do better. Let's all do better. We can do this. So I'm feeling good, and I wanted to share that with y'all. It just feels good to be. Still in the game, baby. We are still in the game. In it to win it, kids. So, peace. All right, what have I got to tell you? Gary Carlson's coming back April 1. YouTube, 8 a.m. Pacific, 11 East Coast, 10 o'clock my time. Soul check. Okay, so yes, he's a very interesting guy. Had an injury in 2005, so cut the man some slack. Woke up, universe said, got him a little sliver into the Akashic Records, when my brother's checking out soul scores, he said, well, yeah. And I call him on the math statistics side. And he can look at, how you doing? It's a game, people. Remember, this is a matrix. There's scores. And you got one and you know it. And you just have ignored it. Like, I hope I'm good enough. I hope I've done the right thing. And then you bury it and not think about it. You can't afford that. So I suggest find your soul score. You can do it online. I'm gonna talk about people and do the public people. And people brave enough to ask, come call in. You can get a free mini soul score reading. He'll tell you. He'll give you a number you can use. Information is power. And so I suggest you find out. April Fool's Day, Wednesday. Couldn't pick a better time. It's only foolish not knowing. So I want you to do that. I am putting another book together. I'm looking for submissions from men. First, those coming of age stories for men. So I've already got my first one today. I'm like, yeah. So brothers, open up that floodgate and tell us your stories. Women have been wondering for years, what are you thinking about? Tell me the stories that matter. We need to hear them. So please give it up. Get your life maps done. If you don't know your purpose, you don't know what you're here for, you better get your charts done. That's all I got to tell you. You better hurry up. You should get your Mayan done. If you want me to do them for you, I'll put them all nice together. I'll read them to you and explain them to you. I'm just a reference librarian. You can do them yourself online. I'll just break it down. So, and give you what you need to know as quickly as possible. Remember, I'm kind of the Cliff Notes girl. I want to learn as much as I can as quickly as possible so I can advance in this game. And so that's why I do what I do. And so I'm here to help with that. And, tell your stories, love your life. In gratitude, we ascend. And remember, you got this. Peace.